Okay, I should be live now. Yo, what's up? You have now entered the Zeton zone. I'm trapped in Silent Hill at the moment, but I've got internet access, so I can answer some of your questions. Will you commission someone to make a model of your Zeton girl avatar? Maybe. I have commissioned a good friend to make one of another OC of mine. I might show that later. It's a bit weird. It's Steffy, yes, there is a Steffy model. It's out there, it's real. Steffy is real. If you've seen the Dr. X, the Revenge of Dr. X video, it appears very briefly. Thoughts on Dinah and Gaia? I will make a video about them sometime. I will say, Dinah's okay. I really like Gaia. I think the steps it takes forward in storytelling are really compelling. Where's Mukadender? In hell where he belongs. Zeton swimming pool stream. You know, someone did actually make a VR chat version of that pool, so I could go there, hypothetically speaking. Zetol. I can't do the sound. I need, like, audio effects for that. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you might have seen the Minecraft video where I did the whole VTuber thing, and like a couple months ago I ported it over to VR chat, so this is what it looks like. Yo, what's up? Favorite Ultraman ending? I still really dig the Ultra 7 ending. I think it was a nice climactic end to that series, what was intended to be the last Ultra series. It ended on a really explosive and amazing note. It's all very emotional stuff, and the music and the cutting, it's a beautiful finale. Thoughts on Zone Fighter? I enjoyed watching it. It was fun. I'm considering doing a video on it since it's so similar. I'm thinking of making a spin-off series of the Ultra retrospectives too. Have you seen that one? Yes, I have seen the Ultraman Hanna-Barbera thing. It was very transparently something made to start a series. Like the structure of it. It's like 5 episodes in one movie, and it's very clunky. Where do I go for figure purchases? Either Amazon, eBay, or if I'm feeling funny, AliExpress. What program do I use to edit my videos? Adobe Premiere Pro. Do you still have Ultraman Stretch? Fun little update to that. As soon as the video ended, the paint started flaking off, so it's naked now. So like, if you check my community tab and you scroll down, you'll see what it looks like now. Favorite Ultra Henshin device? I really like the one from 80. I like how it sort of pops open. Who's your least favorite Ultraman villain? Least favorite? Dark Lugiel? There wasn't really much to him. He was another Dark McEvil guy, and his name sounds like Dark Luigi. Who is the best waifu? I don't know. Fucking Lyn Fire Emblem? The best waifu is Steffi, yes. Should I show her? Do it, show her. Okay. Okay, you're not allowed to say anything. 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 That was weird. Who is Steffi from? She's an OC that I made like a couple years ago. And this character, just to set the record straight, this Golden Chan is a separate character. Most rewatched Ultra show. Ultra 7, surprisingly. I've seen it almost 3 times through all the way. I gotta see it again for a retrospective, though. Any plans to review giant superhero shows that were released in the US? Iron King, Red Baron, Just Beyond? Maybe. What is your favorite Ultraman game? And you got me. It's Fighting Evolution 3. That's what I was going to say. Am I gonna buy more bootleg Fliglers? Spoiler for the next figure review show, I just bought one. It's kind of a crap-looking Nexus figure, but we'll see. It was like 18 bucks. Do I like causing harm? Killing you. Fuck it, why is my arm up there? 7th level dabbing. Do I have enough space to dab here? That'll be $100, please. My dream Ultra game, Fighting Evolution 4. Give it back. Give it back to us. We need it. We don't need fucking Ultraman RB for the Switch. Have I played the new Ultraman Kaiju Rancher? Yes, I have. It's cute. I enjoyed what I played of it. Most overused Ultra monster and most underused? Gubila is most overused. I do not look forward to seeing that little fucker. Gubula will be in episode 10 of Blazar. I'm telling you now. Did you ever find out about Ultraman's orbs? I'd rather not talk about it. I've seen some shit. You know what? I might as well show off the rest of the Steffy model. I only showed like the top up. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? You can't talk about it. You can't talk about it. I was expecting this reaction. Got more meat in them thighs than Heisei Godzilla. Nah, she wasn't real. She's not real. You're having a delusion. If I look back on this stream and the most replayed part is the Steffy reveal, then... killing you. So I heard you'll be doing... Yeah, I would be doing every Monsterverse movie. Though realistically speaking, I don't plan on doing a Monsterverse video until maybe around the time of the 10th anniversary of the 2014 Godzilla. Like, I've been putting off watching King of the Monsters again for like 3 years now because there are too many negative thoughts associated with that movie, and I want the filter to be refreshed so I can look at it more objectively. It's something I need to think about. Have I read the Marvel x Ultraman crossover? I read the Rise of Ultraman or something. It was fine. I should read the other ones though. Thoughts on Kamala Khan being an Ultraman fan? Good for her. Good for that fictional character. She likes Peak. It's a bit fucked that they're killing her off though. That's a bit weird to do in a Spider-Man comic. Again? She was killed before? She died for Paul. I haven't read those Spider-Man comics. I've just been hearing about what's happening in them, and they seem like the antithesis of what Peter's life has been building towards. You know, it's like they're just doing it because we want readers to read our shit comics, and we're gonna do outrageous things like killing a character that isn't even a Spider-Man character. Do you prefer big serious monster movies or unserious big bond? I think there's room for both. I don't have a preference, but there is something to be said about seriousness because the 2014 Godzilla movie is my favorite of those Monsterverse films because it was going for something very brooding and dark, and I think it worked for the most part. But like overall, I really enjoyed it, and I think a Gareth Edwards King of the Monsters could have been better than what we got. King of the Monsters, it's a phenomenal score. I will not deny that. I think Bear McCreary knocked it out of the park. He was able to make big bombastic music while also giving it melody, which is something I cannot fucking say for the Godzilla vs. Kong score, which was just the one song. Like, you know, the Godzilla theme that goes bram, 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 bram. On top of just not being the Godzilla theme, they used it for fucking Mecha Godzilla for some reason. There is no consistency with the leitmotifs. It's fucked. Justice for Gamera, they're making an anime that might be mid, but I'll watch it and might enjoy it anyways. The animation style I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a fan of the Steelbook Mill Creek releases. I don't like Steelbooks in general because it's like, they're made to be displayed and not to actually watch, but like, I like watching the things I buy. The discs are a fucking nightmare to get out because the plastic is so hard. What Ultraman spin-off material are you interested in watching? I've been meaning to finish the Heisei Ultra 7 series for a while now. I've been like gradually chipping away at it because it's something you gotta set aside time for because every episode is like an hour long. Thoughts on SpongeBob? The first 3 to 4 seasons are fine. They're good. The rest, I mean, you've heard it all before. You've heard everyone's opinion about old SpongeBob before. Mine is no different. You know, it's funny to poo-poo Heisei Godzilla for, like, having monsters with tiny arms so they can't throw any punches, so most fights are just nudging into each other, and, like, they shoot beams and there are explosions and it just all gets flaccid after a while. But at least they have energy. With Ultraman power, they just shove each other. Sometimes he does a flip, sometimes he pushes them really hard and they fall over. Then he does a beam and they disappear into a cloud of smoke. Monkey Movie 3 review when? I would love to do more of those, but the last one bombed horribly, so I would love to do more though. I wish more people saw the second one. Okay, I might as well talk about what I'm doing next as I'm wrapping up here. The next Ultra retrospective will be on Ultraman the Next. It's going to be a movie review. And then after that will be a review of Ultraman and Nexus, the show. I've also got a horror movie thing in the works. It is a review, well, it's more like an overview of every movie given the zombie name. It's a whole fucked up situation. I've counted like 17 movies that were called that. It'll be great. I swear it'll be a fun video. It's probably going to get demonetized though, because there's a lot of boobs and swearing in them. Where does Zombie U fit in this thing? That's actually pretty funny, because Ubisoft, one of their very first games was Zombie, with no E at the end. It was an adaptation of Dawn of the Dead, which was the movie that started this whole mess. For July, I plan on covering the original Ultraman series. With how things are going, that might take a while. That might not be a July video. And for further in October, I've got a couple projects lined up. I'm going to be reviewing more box sets. Well, just one box set. Killer Creature Feature box set. It's got 24 movies I haven't talked about yet. It'll be a much shorter special. After that will be a retrospective of Ultra Q. It depends on which comes first. The box set will probably come next. I've got plans far in the future. And for a Christmas bonus, I might do Ultra 7. I'm gonna head out now. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm sorry if I was awkward. That's just how I am in front of a camera with no script. Have a good night, everyone.